we're gonna have to try to use our athleticism on the transition break. Because once they get back and pack it all in, they're a tough team to score against, and I saw that when they played Memphis. So, I mean, it should be a tough fought game for 40 minutes. We just got to execute our game plan.
They're a very physical team, especially on the defensive end. They play great team defense. They kind of, cut off all drives and try to make teams beat them from the outside. But, it's definitely going to be a challenge. Probably the toughest defense we played all year, but I think we're up for the challenge.
They're a solid team. They don't make a lot of mistakes on offense. They move the ball fairly well, and they play really good defense. We got to just take our time and not force anything, and I think we'll be fine.
We know that they're a great team, man. We know that, we can't take them lightly, and we're gonna have to, be focused the whole half, first half and second half, and not have any slip-ups because you can't play one half and try to expect to win a big game like this. You got to play both, and I think Harvard game we didn't really play both halves.
It's just more of a mental thing. We just got to come mentally prepared to get fouled and the refs not call foul, and to fight through some bumps and bruises, because those guys are going to give it their all. They're number one seed in this tournament for a reason. So we just got to go out there and play as hard as we can.
Virginia, they're the one seed for a reason. They're a very good team. They had a very good year, but we all got to play the game. That's why we play it, and it's I guess we're standing their way, they're standing our way, and somebody's gonna have to lose.
The last 2 years, I think we lost in the Sweet 16. So this is our time to, show everybody that this is gonna break this curse or whatever it is, and get past the Sweet 16, and hopefully carry this momentum to the national championship.
Last year, we were in the same position. We played Duke, and we came up short, and we knew how it felt, in the locker room, and definitely for our seniors. So I think for Keith and AP, it's definitely important for those guys to make it to a Final Four. And I know it's a lot of pressure, but we're going to support those guys, and just to see us back healthy as a team, I think it's important.
We've definitely been here before, and not many teams are fortunate enough to go to 12 in the last 17 years. I mean, that's huge for the program. That speaks a lot to Izzo and what he's done with this program. But we won't. That's just not our goal. I mean, we kind of expect to get here, and we want to go to Elite Eights and Final Fours and national championship games, and that's what we're playing for.
I don't think Coach Izzo never had, I wouldn't say never had a losing season, but his teams always made it to the tournament, and that's what Coach has been talking about. And last year when we lost to Duke, that feeling in the locker room, it wasn't a feeling that we want. Coming to when we go to New York. So Coach talked about us, just getting over the hump and just staying focused.